I do sleep in the nude. I also have breakfast in the nude. Is that going to be a problem? I like cantaloupe. I like eggs. I
Making
like them
so
runny,
uncomfortable
a
now.
little runny. Sunny side up, a little runny.
Now she's running
Toast.
this.
What? You gonna
Now
have to
you're
run
just
it by a few?
now
You
you're
got to run it
disrupting
past
this
your wife or somebody?
conversation.
What's going on? Who do you have to run this past? So, who do you have to notify in order for me to get this all squared away? Obviously, I'd pay you for room and board. I don't know. I mean, I was going to get like a hotel. I usually get pretty good deals. So, fuck, you left. God damn it, I got nobody watching.
Gee, chill. It's okay.
I don't know. I thought somebody was watching. Digital already up. Let's go play. It's exhausting. I can't be on all the time, dude. Like, I can do for like an
And
hour
maybe
or
we're
two, and I
just
get
not
tired.
that type of streamer style, that just not in us.
What people want, somebody who's engaged, on, energetic. That's exactly what they look for. Nobody wants just to hear a bunch of dudes breathing hard and pressing buttons. You gotta have a conversation going. There's gotta be some kind of dialogue going on. You said it your fucking self. We were talking about streamers, and Digital brought it up, and he said it's people that are having drama. That's exactly what people want. We know what people want. We know what sells. So you give that to them, and it fucking sells. So everybody's different. Well, PewDiePie kind of made his own genre, and I mean, I applaud it. Good for him, dude. Isn't he married now and shit?
You've been married.
Good for him. Swedish cunt.
Are you streaming on YouTube or Twitch?
That's both,
Uh,
right?
no, I do Twitch. I do Twitch. You should probably do YouTube. I hear YouTube's actually. You know what? I don't know. I do hear you. I think YouTube is more successful, but that's only because Twitch, the majority of the people go to just chatting, which is stupid. Like I started watching all the graphs and the shows. I mean, dude, if we go to just chatting or Grand Theft Auto, we are guaranteed to have viewers. That's like just guaranteed. The average is like 14 something per channel. So it's like it's insane, dude. It's just there's so many people in there just watching. It's way more viewers than players. Well, more viewers than compared to as many streamers as you have compared to other games. There's a lot more people watching Grand Theft Auto as opposed to viewing. The ratio is way higher in Grand Theft Auto. Is what I'm saying. But I just the loading times that bugs me, and yeah, mostly it's the loading times. Honestly, I can get away with not killing people and just playing by the rules and just doing normal stuff, but the loading time will piss me off, and I will just get bored and start killing people. So if we can just do the loading times, if we can get away with that, I'd be cool with doing that. Dude, it's a very long time. I'm not here to sit and wait for loading times, man. We do that enough. You know, honestly, if I'm playing your game and my phone is in my hand and I'm looking at freaking funny pictures of cats on the internet, you messed up on your game. Skyrim excluded. Well, Borderlands 1 and 2 were amazing. Everything after that was kind of shit. You know it, dude. You know it. You know it. You have to make up if you have to. See, but you still have to make an excuse. If you have to make an excuse for little things like that, like 1 and 2 were fucking, dude. I mean, close to works of art. Close to works of art. 1 and 2. They did great work with that. Now compare everything else to 1 and 2. There you go. That's all I'm saying. Everything compared to 1 and 2 is garbage. It's like a shadow. It's like an after effect. It's like a wannabe. It's like a modern day Ford Mustang. It's a echo of its former self. Nobody's arguing. What are you talking about? Grand Theft Auto peaked right now.
Everybody says.
Who's everybody? Dude, no
Man,
way.
that's mostly like the gaming community, man.
Grand
That's
Theft
like
Auto
stuff,
peaked
man.
right now. Nobody's saying, dude, Grand Theft Auto 5 is the pinnacle of not just Grand Theft Auto, of sandbox games, period. There's a reason they made $1 billion after the game already came out. No, how? How is it? How? So just because that means absolutely nothing. That means you know what it means when everybody shits on it. Digital, you know what it means when there's 1 million people shitting on your game? That means there's 10 million people playing your fucking game, and 1 million of those people don't like it, but they still fucking play it.
Why are you unwelcome
What
my
is
door?
peaked?
Because I go through
What is peaked mean? Define peaked.
All right, you
What is
go
peaked
through them
mean?
after they die, exploding.
We're gonna die going through these dead
What is
doors.
peaked? The most
You
amount of
don't have
players?
to- Jesus. After the door explodes, you can go through it all you want.
Okay, Grand Theft Auto 5 sold
We're already
record for amount of
going around
copies
the circle
sold.
by then.
So they also sold. So they set the record for amount of people playing Grand Theft Auto, and also they set the record for amount of people playing Grand Theft Auto Online. They set all those records. You know, that's PlayStation. That's PlayStation 3 and 4. It's transcended generations. It's been out for over 10 years. Grand Theft Auto 5's been out. No way, dude. You cannot compare. Grand Theft Auto 3 did not have online support. 4 had some online support. It wasn't even close. Again, okay, San Andreas and 4 had online play, but it was just you spawn in the city. There wasn't really. There were games. I remember there was like a cops and robbers game, but it wasn't that big online. San Andreas didn't have online at all. It had an awesome online or single player play, but again, both of those games combined didn't sell as many copies of Grand Theft Auto 5. Dude, just look at the numbers. It's astounding. Dude, they sold an insane amount of copies of that game. It's just, you can't compare it. I think sales reflect quality. I think when the game sells. Okay, what about 50 million? No, 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 no. No, it does. It does. It does. 1 million people buy Fallout. 1 million people buy Fallout 76. You're still going by that, average. 1 in 4, 1 in 10, whatever. People's a dumbass, and they go and they do that. Maybe it's a fanboy, whatever. When there's 50 million copies, that's half of the gamer population has played this game. There's a reason for it. It's either really popular and really big game, or it's actually a good game.
Or they made a mistake.
Dude, Grand Theft Auto had a huge impact on the fucking gaming world, dude. Come on, Grand Theft Auto 5, you got golf, tennis, driving, racing, fighting, shooting, climbing. We got fucking parkour now, dude. We are beyond fucking gaming on this. We've transcended the things you can fucking do with this shit. No other game has come even close to what Grand Theft Auto's pulled off. And that dude is 10 years old, man. We shit on it. We talk about it all the time because everybody's played it. Everybody's played it, man. Everybody look on your friends list go down their games and they'll have Grand Theft Auto has played game.
Gee, doing okay outside there all alone?
Yeah, I'm lost.
I mean, there's arrows.
But it didn't. I would. If it sold 50 million copies,
Gee,
which,
what the
no,
hell?
listen to me. If the game sold
No, you need
50
to listen,
million
bro.
copies, listen to me.
Sit and
If the game
listen
sells
for a
50
second.
million
Just shut
copy,
up and listen for 1 second. That's all you got to do. Quality does
I'm
not
listening. Go
ever...
ahead. Go. I'm listening.
Okay, digital, screw your
Quantity.
piece.
Okay. What you're saying is, the sales don't reflect quality. Quantity doesn't reflect quality because there could still be good games out there that don't sell a lot of games. And of course, Witcher and then everything proves that. Fallout 76 didn't sell a lot of copies. Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 4 did sell a lot of copies for their game. Fallout New Vegas has a cult following now, just because we're realizing just how good of a game it was compared for its time. And what? No, what? Am I wrong?
You're literally contradicting yourself.
What? No, tell me. Well, okay, prove me wrong. What? Where?
Okay, they're just now realizing that it has good quality. So, you literally just said quality doesn't count, right? So, in the future, or past tense, or whatever you want to call it, it could be shitty now, but then they can be like, oh, later, oh, wow, that's awesome.
No, I mean, like, something comes out right now, we don't realize how good it is compared to everything, that's coming out at that time, or that you might get, washed over by everything everything else that's coming out at the same time. We pay some attention to something else, but then later on, again, that's how a cult classic happens. It wasn't bad when it happened. It's just that for whatever reason, we didn't pay attention to it. There's tons of movies and games that this has happened to, and again, I'm not saying that it was shitty to begin with. I'm just saying, you didn't really pay attention to it. And there's lots of things like that. What I'm arguing is with Grand Theft Auto that's been out. No. What I'm saying is with Grand Theft Auto, it's been out for 10 years. And I'm not talking about how many copies is sold at launch, which is, I think, what you guys are arguing. At launch, how many copies is sold?
Digital.
No. I'm talking copies overall. How much money pulled in overall? Grand Theft Auto kept selling, and still to this day keeps selling copies of the exact same game, and their online stuff sells. So the game is set up in a way to, monetize and take money off you. But on top of that, it's still selling. Ooh, very nice. That's quick. Still selling the single player. So the single player is still great. Like with Red Dead, as much